Hey, what's up guys? It's rockmonkey with the raid boss Moji, and this thing is like unstoppable. Super high DPS, super tanky, super mobile with the B-humps. You got the shield, you got the iframes, you got the heal, you got the burst, dude, you got everything. So I haven't seen this strategy before, and it kind of just accidentally, well, maybe not accidentally, somebody planned it. Sure wasn't me, man. I kind of thought we were throwing with this draft, spoilers, but we bombed the BK because BK counters our Moji pretty hard, and also BK is the OP damage champion as of late, apparently. And I just came back, so I don't know what's OP and not OP as of yet. They go with the double healer ban. General's pretty good on this map. Enables some damages. Pretty strong in rank. Easy to play. IO. Enables certain comps. Enables aggression. Pretty annoying to deal with the dog on cap. Sometimes you only get one fight against her. And the buck. I think I banned this because I played against some kind of pocket buck or something. Honestly, buck is just really annoying to play against too. Like, you can't kill them, man. It's so hard to 1v1 a buck because they just heal and DR, or they leave and heal and DR, or they push you and headshot you and kill you. Takes way too many shots to kill that guy. I think he's one of the top tier rank picks for sure. And people love Nara right now. Barrack, not a whole lot of love. Vivian, a whole lot of love, especially if you're not worried about them picking an Eevee, and BK is already banned. Pip's good into Vivian-ish. It probably trades back and forth. Bad headshot hitbox, but good splash, man. And no willows around either, usually. No snipers to worry about on Jag. Yeah, that's a tough pick. I'm just kind of thinking about, do we want a Moji? Yes, we do. We're doing it. Got the cute plum Moji. Stock's not the way. The dragon one I think looks sick, but it goes from like you can see a little bit to like you can't see it all with that skin. It's too hard. I forget what server this is. I think this is NA. I'm not even sure. I had to server swap so much, and this has been a rough week for gaming. To get the con. Probably the best tank right now. They could have actually first picked it, but I mean, we got our damages pretty early, so they can do whatever they want. Cassie, pretty good in the Moji. You got the boop. The knockback definitely stops Moji from being able to do what she wants to do with her dashes. Can't dash in midair, not effectively anyway. And big burst after the shield. She can time that, combo it, line up some combos. Pretty annoying stuff to deal with. If it's a good Cassie. Got the Ying. Solid. Nothing to complain about. Nothing to get hyped over. Ash Hover. Respectable. Get some aggression with the Moji. We're thinking about it though. We're really thinking about it. Rip bank time, dude. That thing. I waste so much bank time actually. Goes to Term, pretty strong on small maps. Jag, Bright Marsh, Ice Mines. Less of Bright Marsh, a little bit more Ice Mines and Jag, I think. Personally, my uneducated opinion. And we'll see what they come out with. Healer, and then this can go either way. This can go let's see, damage healer is probably not as likely with the Dampa. Probably a flank or another damage. Something to deal with this Vivian Moji. Honestly, Eevee would pop right here. Eevee is good into Vivian, can pick the fights she wants, do some annoying poke and a blaster. Nice single shot burst against the Moji. Can escape the Moji's range very easily with the mobility, pick the fights, same way. Go Zin. It's okay. Torv's good in the Zin, and this is a super raid boss comp. This is what that is now. So let's try it out. First time on the comp. We'll see what happens. I think Khan's okay into it, you know, with the shield and the shout for the iframe and the CC he can do. But ours pretty easy to kill sometimes as Moji, but it's not like amazing, so I wasn't expecting a whole lot. Just delay a little bit and see where they are. Looks like I thought about leaving and going away, because it's a little awkward with all the range on this side of the map. Once you get in the dark though, it's much more comfortable. I could totally be playing a little bit more aggressive there. I have to do a lot because I have a lot of resources poured into me, so if I'm not doing anything, that's like 3 people not doing anything. Yeah, this is early in the game, so I'm still feeling it out. Trying to see where I can get to be aggressive. Plus, I haven't really ran this like ever. Never ever. So I didn't really know what I could do. Like right there, like I actually lived that. And that. I actually canceled my dash, I'm not sure why. Something to do with the boop, I think. That's pretty nuts though. Oh, I got silenced. But I can't help. Some quick hops to get over there. They can't really do anything. I'm just watching for the grip. Oh, and that snake stun, dude. I'm gonna be getting Rizzo pretty soon for that. And there's another one. And there's another one. And there's another one. And we're fine. But I can't see anything. Yeah, that was like a really long, like a 2v2, but I was getting bubbles. And my team stayed alive, so nuts. Here I'm kind of thinking about the Zinel a tiny bit. Looks like it doesn't have it. Once you take that outside, it's pretty easy. If you got like a ranged character on that outside bench, oh, it's much easier to push this. Left, the ranges work out a little bit better for me instead of sitting in the middle. I get a little bit of cover to play around with. And looks like Anar was too busy looking at me, and nobody else felt like touching. So yeah, this is kind of nuts. Really surprised me. And Terminus and Torvold were like popping off. Like I don't know how Terminus was like always with me, ready to hit me with the big ol' siphon, dude. Those shields are popping. I know Torv's not nearly as good as he used to be back in the day, but looks like he's good enough. We got the caught. I could have gone Wrecker. I probably, you know what? I probably should have got Rizzo even earlier, because those snakes and Gripcon, that really looks after me, dude. It's looking to get me. Yeah, if I did this again, I'd probably get more Rizzo. It might have been hard to dive the Cassie, so this is okay. And I'm sure we can hold off the cat. Oh. Oof. Oof. I remember this happening. I was a little, like, indecisive on what I wanted to do. And I ended up forgetting about how, Khan wants to kill me. But my team is insane. He actually gets 2 people off. And we're back. Get the free flank. Sometimes people forget you're coming back. Actually go for the wrap. And now there's only 2 people left, and I should be okay. Clutch shield. Unfortunately, I couldn't zone that. That would have been a really nice zone to pull off. Probably was an eager beaver for a second. Well, no Connell. Easy immune. I'm a little stuck here because I used all my cooldowns. Oh, the poor gamer. We're dead. Yeah, I was a little too eager on that zone. Ended up getting kind of forced, not even picked, just like forced back, and then they were able to shove their way through. And I think somebody tried to come save me, so then they were out of position for the hold. I took the fear though, but it was kind of awkward. I didn't have enough to do stuff with. Unfortunate. Take back our pillars. Oh, can't quite reach. The Zin rightfully dives me when I'm 90 HP, but we get saved. And now there's much more space. It's a 5v4. I almost running on in there. Oh, that's juicy. When you're Moji and you see that much low HP and like the stars are aligning, bro. Zin's up. I actually didn't know he was there at the time. Oh, I don't know why I'm shooting that. I'm missing. Getting some dismounts. Gotta be careful of the wall and the grab there. Trying to bait the... Oh, I baited the grab. So it's okay. Holding 3 people off right here. Don't know where the damages are on their team. And we're fine from that. We're fine. They have to split me and term up. That's like that's their only chance, man. Zin goes for some damage on my pocket buddy, my Torv. And he does a pretty good job. Actually takes my attention away from the front too. But Torv lived it and everyone else lived while I was running around playing Scooby-Doo. That's a good wall to split us up. But it's a 4v5 on their part, so not much they can do. They boot me in and then they boot me out. Badooped everywhere, man. Oh! Yeah, you get that nice big juicy damage after the shout. Big damage from Zin though, that was popping. I'm struggling to get that last mark. See how bad I want that mark. They're Cassie in my ear canal, and then she's alone and she can't win that. Oh, a little bit slow. A little bit slow there. Cotton's doing pretty good, man. Like, if I get grabbed and I don't have a whole bunch of stuff protecting me, then I'm having a rough time. That was a nice grab. Probably just hard to hold as Moji. Actually, I think I should go the other way. I'm thinking about it. The con's thinking about it. A lot of people are thinking about a lot of things right here. There's 2 squishies here. Although they are bullying me, but then the pockets are coming. I'm thinking about dropping down and flanking, but I'm like, I don't really want to be away from all my little bubble friends. Zin's trying to chase the frag, but we're never low on HP. Even if we're low on HP, we're not low. Looking past the Inar for a second. Anything else juicy in the back line? They juice me like a madman. Try to get the extra damage. But he cleanses and he snakes me and I give him the extra damage. Worked. My Torv results were insane this game. Insane. It's making me think Torv's good, man. Making me think this silly comp is actually good. We actually don't have any damage from range. Torv, Term, Moji. That's like no damage at a range. We all got little T-Rex arms. Just Vivian sniping away. It's a good thing it's Jag though. Probably the only map you would try this on. Maybe Bright, but I could see it being a little bit harder. Go for a right side play here. Little mix up. Fast mount. Stuck on the con. Immune 2 ults there. A lot of attention. And that term comes in clutch, dude. I see the space he's making. Oh. The bait. I got a little excited, because once you get a triple, dude, you get excited for the quad. Heal up and play passive. That's not what you want to do. See my gamer's low, I'm coming to help him. If he's low, maybe he's baiting somebody in to push him too. So we save our buddy. We get some information. We hear Zin behind, and I take it upon myself to peel the gamer. I grab. I lost track of the Zin, to be honest. He's slippery. I'm getting wall peeked a lot. That was kind of a mess. The idea was to ult him after his shout before he could put up his shield, but I was a little late on the trigger. Oh, this is juicy though. heals us, because why not? And we take it away. So this is like the raid boss, Moji. That thing was crazy to play, and I'm sure it sucked to play against. That was crazy.